Hey, this is Steven Platinum, your friend in wrestling with Platinum against NXT. Crappy as it can be. I said, well, I miss it before NXT. It is bad, makes me wanna pee. Well, NXT continues to march on. Wargames is the next thing that they're pushing. We opened with Tommaso Ciampa against Grayson Waller. Tommaso Ciampa, carry somebody else. Grayson Waller cuts a long promo, putting himself in the same category as John Cena, Roman Reigns, etc., etc., etc. It is what it is. The match is very good. Waller is okay, but Ciampa is fan-freaking-tastic and wins the match. I would say it was the best match on the card. Um, and Waller's a heel? Okay. So it is what it is. Cameron Graves and Duke Hudson agree to a hair versus hair match. This is a segment. Um, for modern NXT, it's very good, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Casey Catanzaro and Caden Kata against Indy Hartwell and Persia. This match was decidedly meh. Indy Hartwell putting over this idea of being distracted by Dexter Loomis's injury. She cuts a promo in that regard. It is what it is. Catanzaro and Carter defeat Indy Hartwell and Prota by pinfall. It's, story over match. That's NXT, which should be a good thing, but it doesn't really come across that way most of the time, if I'm being honest. Santos Escobar against Malik Blade in the battle of video game sounding names. Escobar, Blade, fight. They go at it. This match sucks balls. Boy, it is shit. Really, really bad. Really, really bad. Electra Lopez does this thing about Zion Quinn. You got what's coming to him. Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza. We can become the NXT Tag Champs. Here comes Kyle O'Reilly and Von Wagner. And then we're making feuds for War Games. That's what's going on. This match it's a squash. It was what it was. Andy Rose against Cora Jade. Another okay match, I guess. Jade or KLR distracts, so Jade stacks her up in a roll up. It's WWE shit. Yeah, not great, but that's the new standard. So we haven't really seen what Jade can do. Diamond Mine interrupts Joe Gacy in a segment, and then we have Ivy Nile, who were not named by Jay-Z and Beyonce. Still just as bad. And Ulisa Leon. So Gacy has the whole thing. This brand is, every segment has got like 2 things, 3 things going on. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Niall beats that ass. It's nothing great, but I guess it gets the point across. And then Grizzled Young Veterans against Josh Briggs and Brooke Jensen. And boy, youth is served. Briggs and Jensen. Of course, I'm biased because I love Ben Buchanan. They do a high-low finisher, and they get the win. The match is not great, but the result makes me happy, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Gibson and Drake, they are at the bottom of it now, and that's where you're going to stay, because this is the modern NXT. So, the North American Championship, Carmelo Hayes against Johnny Gargano, who apparently is holding on long enough so he can do War Games, for that to be perhaps his final appearance for NXT, and Pete Dunne. At the end of it, Mello manages to win because of shenanigans a bit. A whole bunch of beating down happens, and then a second brawl happens, and we've set up War Games. This is shit, but people will like it because the standards have changed that much. It is what it is. I don't know, folks. I'm just going to be honest. How long am I going to keep watching NXT? I don't know. How long am I going to keep watching this dude since he didn't close the door to his bathroom? It's kind of a similar feel to me. And this has been Stephen Platinum, your friend in wrestling.